Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I got me a ZHIYUN Smooth 5S. ZHIYUN sent me this, asked me to take a look at it. So today that's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and unbox this thing and then let's do a little test on this. Now last month I actually tested out the Weibo 3E, which is the big brother of this thing. This is a mobile gimbal. Let's take a look. They said they did send me the pro version of this, the pro kit. So it has a little bit more extra accessories than the standard kits. By the way, really nice case. Very nice. Keep a gimbal inside of it. Yeah, there we go. So this gimbal right here, really full featured, I would say. Got AI trackings. It can handle the weight of like an iPhone Pro Max, which is really heavy. In this kit right here, it also comes with some lights as well. You can attach on the lights. Here's the AI camera that you attach on. So I really like this method right here because I can actually use any app that I want, whether it be the default iPhone app or if I want to use like a more advanced app, I can use that and still have tracking with me using this little module right here. So I'm really happy about that. We are definitely going to test that out. Here we got the usual mini tripod. I have a few of those actually because I have a few ZHIYUN gimbal. All right, then you got USB-A to USB-C cord for you to charge the gimbal up. Okay, so that's it right there. That's the box. Okay, so the biggest difference I think between the this gimbal versus some of the other mobile gimbal is they always come with this knob right here. I think in the older gimbal, I use it as a zoom knob if you connect the Bluetooth to your phone. So that's really nice that they're still doing that. I do like the way they designed this, where it's kind of see-through right there. Menu mode and then record button as well. Looks like there's might be also a record button on the side here as well. So all right, I like the fact that there's a mount on the side right here. You can attach stuff to it. Power button, function button on the side. They even labeled this as the light button as well. So anyway, we'll attach all that and then we'll test all that out. Yeah, so this is very similar to some of the other lights that I've seen, where you can attach different light colors to it. So you got blue, orange, yellow, and red. All magnetic, by the way. You can attach to this. Notice this, okay? There is a locking mechanism right here where you can turn on and off and it'll lock that up. But these joint right here don't have a similar switch. All this is just this little thing right here you see inside. Yeah, so it just snaps in like so, and it stays that way. It's pretty strong actually. Here's where all the magic happens right here, guys. There's some connection. It even says it for the AI right there. Oh well, it actually says AI right here too. So I think you can attach it either one. You can see that they're giving you a lot of room right here, and the reason why that is, guys, is that the wide angle on the iPhone, it's really wide. It's like, I think 13 or 14 millimeter wide. And so usually what happens is that on the older gimbal, let me unlock this thing real quick. On the older gimbal, this portion would show in the wide angle lens. And so that's the reason why now they're giving you this much headroom right here. So now I can just adjust this to balance the gimbal up. There we go. Yeah, still got plenty of room to grow right there. So I want to make sure that my attachment right here doesn't hit this arm right here. And it seemed to be balanced now pretty good. So yeah, so if I move it like this, it will stay. And that's what you want right there. So I think that is pretty good right there. For mobile gimbal, you don't have to balance it that much, I would say. I think just get it to a good point and I think you're good. Okay, so anyway, let's lock all of that up. And now let's go ahead and boot this up. Let's hope there's power in here. Yeah, if you press this light button and you hold it, both module turns on. Look at that. Now just hold it and it turns off. All right, guys, so I'm outside here. Gonna do a little shootout here and do the demonstration out here. The thing is, my kid woke up, so I have to find a quieter place.
this is not really that quiet, but anyway, you can hear a lot of cicada and stuff like that out here, so excuse that. But right now, it is actually tracking me with the module that is attached to the camera. I have to say, this thing is doing a fine job at keeping me right in the middle. Yeah. And I'm also doing a screen recording to let you guys see what it looks like with the ZHIYUN, I believe, Zcam app. That's what it's called. So right now, I'm gonna stop the follow. So no longer is the module, the AI module, following me anymore. See, here you go. Okay. Now I'm gonna select my face, and now it's tracking me with the software on the app. So this is software tracking right here. Mm, mm, mm. Pretty fast, I would say, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whew. That, yeah, it's a little too fast. So yeah, that's software tracking right there, which is pretty darn good right there, right? Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. So you have that option, okay? Let me go ahead and turn that off. All right. Now I'm gonna use the tracking that is the hardware tracking that's above the gimbal. So I go like this, and now activate it. That's what it's doing. Yeah, all you have to do is do a little gesture. Not sure how it knows, but it knows. And the light turns green on top of the gimbal. And it's tracking me really good. I honestly don't know which is better. I think the hardware is doing a little bit better job than the software, to be honest with you. But because it's a lot faster with the hardware. Yeah, the hardware is doing a lot better job. Like, I don't know how it's doing it, but look at the way that it stops the gimbal. Like, it stops the gimbal right away. You see that? It doesn't swing all the way that way. When I'm doing the software, it swings a little bit more, but this right here doesn't swing as much. So yeah, that's hardware right there. Now, when I go like this, it's gonna stop tracking, and the module turns red. No longer is it tracking me. So there you go. Those are the two options that you get to do with tracking on this thing. It's pretty powerful, in my opinion. It's pretty incredible. I think even if you get the standard version of this and you use the software, I think it's pretty good as well. So the next thing we're gonna do, obviously, is we're gonna do a little run test. Okay, so I'm gonna put this gimbal all the way over here, and then I am going to select myself. All right, now it's using the software to track. Okay, now let's see here. Gonna go over here. Oh, so software is definitely out. Yeah, the software is definitely out now. It just lost focus. All right, now we're gonna use the hardware. Okay, activate the hardware now. Let's see how this works. Um, I think it's already better, right? The hardware. Come on, guys. Yeah, this is already a lot better. There's no way that the software can match with the hardware right here. There's no way. There's no way that the hardware can match. Look at this. I'm all the way over here. All the way over here. And look, I'm even turning myself. I'm turning myself around. And is it still tracking me behind the tree? Okay, look. Looks like it stopped tracking me. I want to go back into frame rate real quick and see what it does. Okay, so I think it lost me behind the tree. Let's go ahead and do this again. Let's try the tree test again. So is it still tracking me? Yeah, it's still tracking me. Even my back's turned, so it knows. Okay, first let me go in front of the tree. Okay, yeah, it's still tracking me. Now I'm gonna go behind the tree. I'm gonna go behind the tree. All right. Oh, wow, it's still tracking me. Oh, wow, actually it's still tracking me. Huh, okay, guys, this hardware. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna flip this thing, all right? Or flip this thing, I'm gonna go behind it. Now I'm gonna go up. Oh, it found me again. So 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Oh, it, okay, 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 okay. You know what? Yeah, guys, cicadas flying all over the place. There's one over here. Um, I recommend getting the AI module. This is incredible, in my opinion. It's incredible. You know how much money you would spend on a module like this with a professional camera? Trust me, I've looked into it. You look into it too. You know what I'm talking about. This thing is well worth the money. If you think that cost is an issue, look at what professional use with the LiDAR scanner. And I can't believe in a package like this comes with the tracker. Yeah, this is incredible. I would have to say, guys, I recommend the Pro version if you get it. The tracking unit, that's way better than the software, way better than any software can do, to be honest with you. And this is not just a problem with with ZHIYUN, but also a problem with other DJI products and things like that too. Software, they're dependent on the phone itself. With the hardware right here, a dedicated hardware, it's actually doing a lot more. All right, guys, that is the ZHIYUN Smooth 5S right there. I hope you guys find this video useful, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.